Now the big international story, and the death toll mounts in the Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon targeting the Hezbollah. Lebanon's health ministry has said the death toll from the Israeli airstrikes since early Monday has reached 558, including 50 children, 94 women. Thousands are now fleeing homes in Lebanon, and many Hezbollah fighters were killed and delaying the retaliation from the Lebanese group. Israel claims to have weakened the Lebanese group through these aerial attacks. Hezbollah and Israel continue their attack on one another. This is the deadliest day of Israeli attacks in the country since Israel's 2006 war with the Hezbollah. Well, let's go across to my colleague Ghazali now for more. And Ghazali, the U.S. planning to move in troops to the Middle East. And what are the hopes for some sort of a ceasefire? Already we were hoping for a Gaza ceasefire. Now Gaza and Lebanon ceasefire is hoped for.
Scenes erupting as what we had seen in Gaza, people getting displaced, aerial strikes, and the same is happening in Lebanon. Israel yet again claims that perhaps it's a preemptive strike. They have sensed a threat from Hezbollah, since Hezbollah has been attacking for the last 1 year, and many Israeli residents on the northern side have moved from that particular area because Hezbollah, as per Israel, has been firing indiscriminately. The rockets are landing in empty spaces, is damaging public spaces as well. And that is why Israel claims, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that to thwart that entire threat from Hezbollah, they have started making these attacks. The aerial strikes have been going on for the last 2-3 days, and more than 500 people have been killed, many more injured. And perhaps one of the Israeli sources claimed that this is also a ploy from Israel to raise the escalation, to achieve a de-escalation, because they don't want Hezbollah to join Hamas in what Israel has called one of the worst massacres of Jews since Holocaust, when last year Hamas went inside Israel and killed more than 1,200 people and also took around 100 hostages. But the situation on the north is very critical right now, because US on one side claims to be working towards de-escalation, working towards achieving ceasefire with Hamas, but is also moving its troops in the Middle East. Additional troops deployment or movement of troops have been reported from Pentagon. So now it's a big question, because you know the world leaders are also assembled at UNGA in United States. So the bigger question is that whether this entire trick of escalating the situation to achieve a permanent de-escalation will be achieved or not, and whether US, which always claims to be providing the ironclad support to Israel, is also able to achieve a ceasefire in coming days.